Hello, my name's Jackie and I've just got a Classic Mini for the first time. In fact, it's my first classic car ever. It's something I've always wanted to do but just never got around to because just never had space to keep it, somewhere to work on it, skills, money. So I suppose like a lot of people, I've got one for the first time but I've really got no mechanical skills. And so I've started this channel just to record some of the stuff that I'll try to do myself on the Mini and some resources that will help me as I go along, and just to share what it's like having a classic car whenever you're starting from scratch really. And hopefully it might help other people too if I have some successes along the way, and maybe we can learn from some of the failures. And I'm hoping maybe that when I get stuck on trying to do certain things, that maybe if I post videos that there'll be people out there that will know and can help me. So I'll post a little video soon of the Mini itself. It's a 1988 Mini Designer. So it is on the road and all road legal, but there's a few things that need to happen with it in the short term that I'm going to try to do myself. I'm really lucky I've got a neighbour nearby who's going to help me if I get stuck. And my dad used to be a mechanic and an auto electrician, so I can always call on his help as well, and I'm hoping that some of you out there will be able to give me some pointers too. I've already had a lot of help just from watching videos on Classic Mini DIY, for example, so thank you Cole for putting those videos on there. William Murfitt as well in England, I've watched some of his videos, been really helpful. Total Car Review as well, I've watched some, so I've got loads more to learn, loads more to watch. I've just been busy gathering up some of the tools that I'll need to do the basic things that need done on the car. I have a mechanic nearby who specialises in keeping old cars on the road. He's very, very good at it. He's a really old school, proper mechanic, really good at diagnosing all these mechanical things that go on with these kinds of cars. And he helped me get it through the MOT. Well, I needn't say helped, he got it through the MOT. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge and it's going to be a bit of fun. One of the reasons why I wanted to get a Classic Mini in the first place was to learn about car mechanics. And I just can't see how you could have a classic car really without knowing something, because more likely to break down, isn't it, given the age of them, and need to be able to have half an idea of how to fix things as they go along. And it would also become like a really, really expensive hobby if you had to throw it into the mechanic with every single repair. So, I'm not going to get to the point where I can haul the engine out and rebuild it or anything. But I would hope to be able to do all the maintenance things and, beyond that, do repairs like wheel bearings. My plan initially is to work my way through all the things that are in the front of the Haynes manual. I can probably see all you experienced people groaning, but if I can work my way through all of the things that it suggests doing right up to the 24-month stage, then I think I will have been around the car once. I'll understand how most of those regular maintenance things work. So I'll just keep putting some videos on. I'll be asking for people's comments and help and stuff. Be kind if you can on the comments, because I guess we all have to start somewhere, and maybe other people will learn from my mistakes as much as anything. I also hope to get out and interview other people who are involved in Minis. I live in Cumbria and there's a Mini club here in Cumbria, at least one. And so I'll get out and hopefully talk to some of them, do some wee interviews with them and other people that are involved in Mini sport. I'm also really interested in wildlife and the environment, and so I'll probably weave wee bits about that in from time to time where it relates to cars. So I'm really interested in electric vehicles, for example, and there's some really interesting things happening with electric Minis, and so I'll be interested to learn a lot more about that. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching this. Thanks in advance for your help, for all those who hopefully will help. And yeah, I'll post a video more about the car soon. Thanks everybody, wish me luck.